Okay. 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 Yeah.
For my first time in my adult life, something worried about me, about my family. In the past 5 years, my aunt and my 2 cousins suffer from breast cancer. Since the disease is such a devastating to the body, to the person, breast cancer is a disease that needs a lot of attention to reach a cure to prevent the disease in the future. Knowing the breast cancer will be not worry for my family if we find a cure, it will be much easier for the member of my family to stay healthy. Breast cancer is a disease that is caused by a tumor. It can possibly spread to the other part of the body. The number of cases of young patients under 40 years old, it's rising, expecting to reach over 200,000 new cases in 2012. It's important to have a mammogram for the breast, of the health of the breast. Also, donating money to the Susan G. Komen to find a cure for the cure is essential for future generations to have a cure for breast cancer. Breast cancer is a devastating disease for both women and men. Starting with the breast, it's a lump that is spread to the body. Some people are more likely to get breast cancer from several factors. Well, what's breast cancer? Starting with the tumor is in the breast. A tumor is a lump in a cell that it grows and divides and multiplies without being controlling, so it's hard to manage. Tumor is something that grows in the ducts in the breast. Cancer cells spread to the body and are hard to manage. This is from the website of Susan Komen from 2012 from the right at Johnson. Who is more likely to get a breast cancer? Family member that have a history with breast cancer, the first pregnancy after 40 years old, females, females that took hormone pills, people that would not breastfeeding, overweight people, and they have a poor diet with a high fat intake. This is an article from the Breast Cancer Care Note. Knowing the definition of breast cancer and who is more likely to get it, it's important to monitor to see the effect of the disease. It's also essential to monitor the breast cancer. The amount of people every year in breast cancer is increasing. This worries me, and it's important to do the screening and to monitor every person that has history in their family that has potential to get cancer in the breast. It's important to donate money to find a cure for future generations. The statistics said that in 2012, more than 226,000 people will have a breast cancer. This is a rising number for people that are under 40. For example, 5% in 2009, and in 2012 it was 11%. Now 1/3 of the cancer cases was a breast cancer. This is an article from Young Woman from the Breast Cancer and Crisis from Gulf News. It's on the website of Susan Komen, Johnson in 2012. Breast screening, mammogram, and X-ray in the breast using early detection for breast cancer starting before 40 years old every year or two if it runs in your family. This is also an article from Breast Cancer Care Note. Self-exam. Detention in a lump is one of the symptoms in the breast. Use early detection to prevent and see a doctor. This is, you can find an article from Johnson in 2012 in Susan Komen website. Fundraising, very important to find a cure. You can donate money to Susan G. Komen for a cure for the organization to support the research of cancer, hoping to save more life in the future, to ensure the quality of the people. This is an article you can find at Joe Gomez Susan website, done so in 2012. In summary, breast cancer is a tumor that starts in the breast and it spreads somewhere else. Some people are more likely to get breast cancer from several factors. Major problem is being diagnosticated every year for cancer just to prevent the problem. It's very important to monitor the screening. What's really important is to donate money to continue the research and finding the cure for cancer for future generations. My hope is to give you enough knowledge in order to donate money for the cure of cancer for future generations, for better health in people's life. Thank you.